think the reason people need to work together is that there isn't, as data starts to take off increasingly, there isn't enough spectrum for everybody to be able to deliver the services to their users. So what people have to do is be able to work together in a way where the customer doesn't see that the networks are intervening. So the operators actually just see someone else's coverage and capacity as part of their network. We put together the business models and the technical implementation to enable people just to make it happen. The reason people need to do it is that at the end of the day what we're interested in doing is serving users, delivering the best user experience, making sure as an operator what we deliver to the user we understand and control. That's why you work together in a way that makes the service transparent across other people's network. Just make it part of your own. And people should be able to do it. We do it for international roaming, we just need to be able to do it in the way we do it at our home networks as well. We do it today with Wi-Fi, but in Wi-Fi people drop off your mobile network and pop onto Wi-Fi. You have no control of what goes on. You don't see what happens. You don't know what the service the user's getting is. The user might be very upset and you don't know. You just get churn. So by working together, putting the capabilities in place, we should be able to give a better user experience and drive more revenue for everybody. TDL, 3.5 is spectrum that's available in most of the markets in the world. Canada here have exactly the same band plan in 3.5 and 3.6 as we do in Europe. Across in the United States, they've got it through Latin America, over in Asia, Australia, and Africa. So for us, it's a band which has global potential. It's an enormous band. There's very large amounts of spectrum. As we move towards data, it's a band that we need to be increasingly used. We decided to actually push ahead and start deploying this band. We've done WiMAX and other technologies before. We worked to make sure LTE worked in it. So for us, we found it worked extremely well. We worked with Huawei, their infrastructure delivered what it said it would deliver. The users are getting the services they want. So for us, we believe the ecosystem is starting to develop. There's more to be done, and we're working and collaborating with other people around the world to make that happen. We believe it's an area where operators can actually deploy today, get technology, get experience, and just make it part of their portfolio, either standalone or part of a technology solution they have with multiple spectrum bands. A lot of spectrum regulation has limited 3.5 in many markets to just being fixed. So they need to think about whether it's a solution for fixed. In some places it is. So for example, a place like rural Canada, it's a good solution for delivering coverage in those areas. In other markets, there's no reason why the spectrum can't be used for mobile. It needs to be used for mobile. It's a good way for regulators opening up a band that's already there, already getting the ecosystem developed, having a common standard across the world. TD LTE is the right solution for this band.